Shall we start? Ageshwar, shall we start?
1 minute.
Sir, just a minute, sir.
Okay, okay. Shall we start?
Please start.
Good afternoon, all. On behalf of the Academy, I welcome you all to the day 10 of Appendix 3 exam. The topic for the day is Debt Head Report and Review of Half-Yearly Suspense Balance. We are privileged to have Sri V.A. Padmanabhan Garu, retired Additional Director, Sitara, as our speaker for the day. Good afternoon and welcome, sir. Now over to you for the session, sir. Thank you.
ఇదే కదా నొక్కుకోవడం. ఇది కిందకి పైకి. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Namaste.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Shall we start?
Good afternoon, sir.
नमस्ते सर.
शुरू करेंगे.
Namaste, sir.
हाँ सर.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
नमस्ते सर.
Namaste.
नमस्ते नमस्ते.
तो 30 वक्त मिलेगा. 4 o'clock के 4. Very good afternoon. Today's topic is, it is in 2 parts. One is debt head report. The other one is half-yearly suspense review. Let us see first what is this debt head report. It's a report. The word itself is their report. It indicates debt balances as on 31st March of the financial year. The current financial year means 31st March. It belongs to previous year. We say previous financial year. It should be submitted. Advance copy should be submitted by 10th September. Audited copy by 25th September to Railway Board. Authority, para 748 to 752 of Indian Railway Code for Accounts Department, Volume 1. It explains the various aspects of debt head report. A debt head report हम Railway Board को submit करना है. एडवांस कॉपी तो सितंबर 10 तक करना, ऑडिटेड कॉपी 25 सितंबर तक पहुंचना पड़ेगा रेलवे बोर्ड को। इसके बारे में विस्तार से बताए अकाउंट्स कोड वॉल्यूम 1 में 748 पैरा टू 752 पैरा। इसमें हम भी पढ़ सकते हैं, ये उतना मुश्किल नहीं है, इसमें पढ़ने के लिए बहुत आसान सब्जेक्ट है। जनरली इट कम्स इन शॉर्ट नोट्स, डेटेड रिपोर्ट, एंड इसमें क्या बताया है उसके बारे में थोड़ा जानकारी लें। What does this dated report gives you? It gives an analysis of balances under different heads. There are different heads are there which I am going to explain to you, and also it gives the reasons for increase or decrease in balances over previous year. They are also to be given brief reasons. The report, besides explaining the reasons for variation in balances, it also details the efficiency of balances, whether the balances are just book figures or they are representing the real balances, reconciled balances or not. This has to be analyzed in this debt head report. There are certain certificates they are to be given in this report by PFA. PFA means the authorized person working under PFA for the different subjects. We can see that I, that special letter I means small savings and PF. PF balances are debt to the railway because we are only trustee. They are PF recoveries and balances. They are recovered from the staff, for which the railway has to give an account. That account is called I, small savings and PF. So the balances, the PF balances are to be reconciled with general books figure, and it is also to be stated that all the employees are informed through issue of PF slips indicating the balance as on March 31st. Whether you have issued or not, you have to issue, then only the head report will go. Then K deposits and advances. This is nothing but deposit items like security deposit, EMD, etc. and also cash balances certified by actual count. Cash balances are of two categories. One is cash in physical cash with chief cashier. Nowadays it is almost negligible. And the cash with impressed holders, because every railway has got hundreds of impressed holders. We are giving cash impressed to them. So their balances as on 31st March, we have to get them certified what is the actual balance they are having. That balance and cashier's balance, that is the DCP balance. These two things are called cash balances. And we have behind that, besides that, some advances we give, civil advances, civil grants, those balances and deposits, these things are to be certified under K deposits. Then F loans and advances is nothing but civil grants directly. Old balances are there, cycle advance, quarter advance and all those things. Car advance, all these things, civil grants, HPA, computer, all these things. इसके बारे में क्या सर्टिफिकेट देना है? All recoveries towards loans and advances are current and all the balances are regular and no item is there which has to be written off. So what is current and regular? Current means they are within the permissible period of recovery. Regular means debit balance के वजह credit balance नहीं है, credit balance के वजह से debit balance नहीं. So suppose an advance is there, that advance has to be debit balance. So debit has to be, that has to be recovered. So instead of that minus balance, if it comes, credits have come, debits are not transferred from other railways. Suppose an officer is transferred from one railway to other railway, credits are transferred, debits are not transferred. So in that case, irregular balance will be there. M remittances. This is nothing but intergovernment adjustments with the states and all. Generally now only two are there, defense and PNT. All other transfers of cash, transfers are to be done by cash or check. Now only defense and postal. These two things are there in the, and also adjustments with AGs, accounts with the state. These are to be the outstanding amount. What does it represent? That could not be adjusted by RBI in the books of railway. The balance is which is lying because it is not, it cannot be adjusted, could not be adjusted by RBI. That balance will be reflected in the debt head report of M remittances. And these balances in the report agree with general books and supported by details. The individual registers may details and how reconciliation is हो गया. Reconciled figures only we have to submit in this debt head report. These are the certificates. This is the purpose of debt head report. Due dates also I have mentioned. September 10th for submission of advance copy by the zonal railways to Railway Board, and September 25th of every year you have to submit the audited copy also to Railway Board by September 25th. This is briefly about debt head report. Generally, it comes as a short question. We have to condense it because if we read one page, I know well, I also wrote exams. When we write exam, whatever we read may not be coming to our mind. It becomes short question ultimately. So the second part of it, we will go into that. That is half yearly suspense review. What is half yearly suspense review? Railway maintains several suspense accounts. Roughly, if I remember, it will be more than 20. It will be around 25, 20 to 25 suspense sets are being maintained in the railways. And why you maintain the suspense set? Because you do not know the final allocation or the revenue which is accounted on gross basis in the gross earnings. It is still to be realized. It is in outstanding. For example, station outstanding. All station balance sheets, opening balance will be there and closing balance will be there. In between, debit side entries will be there, credit side cash and remittances, special credits, all those things will be there. This closing balance of each station balance sheet represents a station outstanding for that station. If all these stations, goods and coaching, some stations will have 5 balance sheets, UTS separate, PRS separate, goods separate, like that. Booking office separate, all these things separate, parcel office also separate. Very big stations like Secunderabad, Bombay, etc. They may have 5 balance sheets also. If you look at Vijayawada, east booking office is separate, west booking office is separate. So like that, 4 to 5 balance sheets will be there in big stations. But generally code says each balance sheet, each station should have minimum 1 balance sheet. Even if no transaction is there in a month, what you do, nil balance sheet you will submit. For a small station, coaching, goods, parcels, everything will be 1 balance sheet. Sir, now the totals of all these balance sheets, debit side, credit side and all, will be posted in Part A of traffic book. The closing balance of Part A represents station outstanding of that zonal rate. Similarly, accounts office outstanding, cash in transit, demands recoverable, all these put together, it is unrealized earning, which is called as traffic suspense. A traffic suspense itself, and why it is in suspense? It is not realized. Till it is realized, it is suspense. It comes under half yearly suspense review. It has to be reviewed. Then some expenditure will be booked to suspense head, like advance payments to contractor or advance payment to supplier. Supplier को advance payment देते हैं, contractor को भी advance payment देते हैं, as per the terms and conditions of contract के मुताबिक से हम advance payment देते हैं. वो समय में हम MEAR को और MEAC को डेबिट करेंगे और checks and bills दे देंगे. इसको miscellaneous advances, revenue or capital will be there. Similarly, all store sets, store suspense sets are all suspense balance only. For example, purchases indigenous, purchases imported, sales, stores in transit, stock adjustment account, report transfers, all these things are suspense sets under main head capital suspense stores. So store suspense balances will come down only when you issue the material to the depots from different departments or works or loan or transfer to other railways, like that. Then only this head will be cleared. So like that, there are many suspense sets are there. Some remittance sets are also there in book section of each office maintains, popularly known as checks and bills and remittance into bank. These two are important ones. So they are also to be cleared. We don't maintain bank reconciliation statement in railways. Are we doing it? We are not doing it. But we are achieving that objective by reconciling checks and bills head and remittance into bank head. So, though out of context, मैं एक एग्जाम्पल देना चाहता हूँ. चेक्स एंड बिल्स माने तो बैंक रिकंसिलिएशन स्टेटमेंट बुक कीपिंग में करते हैं ना, उसमें क्या करते हैं? चेक्स issued but not in cash, 10,000 rupees. That checks issued is nothing but here checks and bills. Individually, you are doing yourself, not with bank. Remittance into bank, it means it is equivalent to checks deposited but not credited in passbook. हम check भेजते हैं ना बैंक को, individually also we put it in the box, drop box. समझो आप 30th March को किए and it may not be credited by 31st March evening. Then what happens? It may be credited in passbook in April month, 1st or 2nd. Now also, even when you are not sending physically the check to other bank, so the computer operations take some time. They are doing next day or so the next day may be next financial year beginning. That is to be reconciled. What is the checks? What are the checks deposited but not credited in the passbook? Others like dishonor of checks, bank interest, commission, they are not in railways because railway check will never be dishonored. And there is no commission, there is no bank interest, all those things will not apply in railways. So when you are reconciling separately checks and bills and remittance to banks, this serves the main purpose of what you are doing in bank reconciliation statement in your private enterprises and etc. So this is also a suspense set under remittance transactions. Then WMS, in entire workshop में WMS maintain करते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं workshop manufacturing suspense. पूरा expenditure workshop में जो भी expenditure किया है, wages, materials, overheads, everything will be booked initially to WMS and they will be cleared. Once the jobs are completed, the other organization accepts your cost. You have adjusted the balances. Then WMS will be cleared. Revenue head will be debited. Revenue demand head will be debited, or construction heads will be debited. If it is stores manufactured for stock purpose, stores will be debited. If it is a loan, the railways will be debited. If it is a transfer, other railways will be debited. If it is a deposit work to be done for the municipality or state government or private parties, the deposit miscellaneous will be debited. Thus, you clear WMS. I think it is clear to you. And revenue expenditure side, we maintain demands paid. That is also there. The other day, we discussed structure of railway accounts. There we have covered some many short questions and we are again revisiting. Traffic suspense I've already cleared. Demands recoverable माने तो ये क्या है? A division में it raises debits, it raises bills on parties, siding owners, etc. Then the demands recoverable head will be debited when the bill is raised, and the credit will be sundry earnings, abstract Z. Realization of demands recoverable amount is the responsibility of division. When they realize it, DR head will be credited and RIB will be debited. So this is the general entry. So first abstract Z को ग्रास बेसिस में earnings आ गया, but demands recoverable में जो outstanding है उसको हम पूछना पड़ेगा month end में, और उसको हम manually we have to add it to the traffic suspense figure. Then these four are called link heads. That is what is that? Demands payable, labor or workshop manufacturing suspense, demands recoverable, and all these things are traffic account. That is the ledger account of the railway. That is traffic suspense. It will be included there. Part C of traffic book. इस चार को कैश एंड ट्रांसिट को मिला के चार आइटम्स को हम ट्रैफिक सस्पेंस बोलते हैं, उसको लिंक हेड्स बोलते हैं. डिमांड्स पेएबल, डिमांड्स रिकवरेबल, ट्रैफिक सस्पेंस, डब्ल्यूएफएस और लेबर वी कॉल इट. These are the link heads between government accounts and commercial accounts. So now for inventory we have discussed there are several suspense sets we maintain: purchase suspense, sales suspense, stores in transit, all those things. Cash advance for expenses for spot purchases till the accounts and vouchers are submitted, they are to be debited to MER. Advance payments to suppliers or mobilization advance to contractors. These things will book under MER. They are also linked for the different heads. Now, having known all these fundamentals of different suspense heads, we discuss now half-yearly suspense review. For everything is a pro forma will be there. That pro forma once in 6 months we have to submit. A620 is the pro forma. Your alphabet, if it comes in the beginning, it indicates form number. If numerical के बाद alphabet आ गया तो उसको refer करते हैं पैरा बोलते हैं. पैरा 620A ऐसा बोलते हैं. अब फॉर्म रेफर करते हैं बोले तो ये 620 बोलते हैं. So who will submit half-yearly suspense review? Every accounts officer will submit his own items. ट्रैफिक अकाउंट्स वाला सबमिट करते हैं उनका आइटम्स, वर्कशॉप वाला सबमिट करते हैं, डिवीजन वाला करते हैं, कंस्ट्रक्शन भी करते हैं. ऐसा एवरी यूनिट और डिवीजन where in charge accounts officers are there or senior DFMs are there, they are supposed to even stores accounts. They are to submit their balances. Everybody has to submit and it will be consolidated and submitted by the unit. And all these units will get consolidated and a zonal wise half-yearly suspense review will be compiled by the efficiency section of headquarters, and the balances will be submitted to efficiency section only after reconciliation with the general books. General books से reconcile करने के बाद ही different wings of accounts department should submit. The form compares what does it half-yearly suspense review throw light. It compares both items and amounts over 3 years, over 3 half years, and another classification is less than a year and more than a year, and the reasons for the balances for more than a year. These are to be compiled by us. And amounts wise also, it gives half-yearly suspense review reflects valuing items valuing more than 25,000 and less than 25,000 in separate columns. They are compared more than a year and less than a year. What is the purpose of a half-yearly suspense review means? It enables the management to focus on age-wise analysis and reasons for such items lying under suspense. The old items or each item has to be age-wise, it should be reflected so that the management can concentrate on old items before they become difficult and hardcore items. You don't review them, you don't take steps for clearance, the items are likely to become very old and unmanageable. We cannot be cleared also. Because hardcore items banega. Hardcore items ko kaun touch karega. Nobody will touch it. And the review also highlights the efficacy of balances. Whether the balances are really balances or just book figures. Are they representing, are they current, regular and efficient? What is current? We have already discussed. Beyond permissible items नहीं है उसमें. वो सिविल ग्रांट्स में क्या बोलते हैं करंट माने तो वो रिकवरी का टाइम रहता है ना यही एडवांस को उसके अंदर है ये ऑल आइटम्स एंड रेगुलर सपोज डिपॉजिट मिसलेनियस हेड इज देयर इफ इट शुड ऑलवेज शो क्रेडिट बैलेंस एमएआर शुड शो डेबिट बैलेंस उल्टा पुल्टा हो गया तो डेबिट के वजह से क्रेडिट बैलेंस आ गया तो डिपॉजिट मिसलेनियस में डेबिट बैलेंस आ गया माने तो क्या है you have passed more bills than deposit made by the party. That is irregular. And audit will definitely catch you because where did you debit the expenditure? You have wrongly, you have not checked the balances are available or not before passing the bill or before making adjustments. Efficient means each suspense head has supported by details in the register. Review में कुछ नहीं रखा. You will only certify the balances are current, regular and efficient. But register में देखे तो anybody wants to check the ground reality. Suppose you say 40 items are there under deposit miscellaneous. पार्टी का deposit वर्क साइन 40 items का details register में रहना अलग से वहां से you have to take general books SO का signature लेना reconciliation के लिए. So those items are supported by full details and ये बात कभी कभी होता है अगर एलोकेशन नहीं मालूम हो गए तो डालो एमएआर को ऐसा बुद्धि में प्रेरणा होता है that is wrong. And another thing is okay you have to debit the MER or you have to debit a suspense set and incur the expenditure or account the earnings all these things. But they should not be allowed to continue in the suspense account for more than the required time. That means जल्दी जल्दी से आप रिव्यू करना पिकअप करना फाइनल हेड क्या है मालूम करना फाइनल हेड को डेबिट करना जब उसका जरूरत नहीं है तो सस्पेंस में रखने के लिए ज़्यादा समय रखने के लिए जरूरत नहीं है तो आप क्विकली यू हैव टू टेक एक्शन. इफ यू write wrongly debit or credit suspense set, what does it mean? It affects your correct reflection of receipts and expenses. Operating ratio को भी affect करता है. समझो आप एक एक्सपेंडिचर को रेवेन्यू में डालना है रेवेन्यू में डालने के वजह से बाय मिस्टेक और बाय इंटेंशन बाय स्ट्रेटेजिक व्यू you have debited a deposit work. Instead of railway expenditure, you have deposited a deposit work estimate or vice versa. Deposit work में डालने के वजह से डिपॉजिट नहीं है रेवेन्यू को डेबिट किया उससे मुताबिक से ऑपरेटिंग रेशियो उल्टा पल्टा हो जाएगा और उसका करेक्ट रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ एक्सपेंडिचर एंड रेवेन्यू विल नॉट बी मेड एंड ऑपरेटिंग रेशियो इज we can say in a general language cooked figure. It is not correct figure. These things we have to keep in mind. It has got that impact. And one more also is there. It is a review of suspense balances has to be done at the gazetted officer level. It cannot be left to the lower level people. They will compile it, but you have to review it and then only submit it. And it is a targeted date item. We have to submit within the target date. Wrong bookings as I have already submitted to you, डिपॉजिट वर्क में डाल दिया रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर, और डिपॉजिट वर्क एक्सपेंडिचर रेवेन्यू में डाल दिया, उसको बोलते हैं, ऑडिट वाला पकड़ते हैं, एंड दे कॉल इट एनेक्सर J, मिस्टेक्स एंड misclassifications. It is a powerful criticism on the efficiency of accounts or allocations made by an accounts office, because more number of Annexure J items are accepted by us as raised by audit. That shows that our internal check and our allocation system is poor and it is not scientific. We are not doing correctly. We are not reviewing the allocation registers, RAR, revenue allocation registers, you are not reviewing, and you are not reviewing the bookings to revenue. Suspense sets you are not reviewing. The half-yearly suspense review डालेंगे, but even normal time also, now and then you should call for the register and see some vouchers you have to test check at accounts officer level and see that allocation is correctly made, and you can make corrections also from time to time. When you do that, Annexure J will not come, because you are also doing the review. The review also helps you to know what are the old items, because age-wise analysis is there. Hardcore items, irregular balances, inefficient items, and items of BPP, beyond permissible period of recovery, like car advance, HBA, computer advance, etc. The review throws that. Right. So after review is submitted, you should immediately concentrate on these items and try to clear it as early as possible. And already I told you, the balances are to be reconciled with general books. Page-wise totals are to be drawn in the suspense register. Suspense register में total रहता है ना page-wise. अक्सर ये नहीं रहता है. So इसको बाद में चेकिंग करने वाला फाइंड आउट करते हैं. Your figure what you have written in the suspense review is not having supported details. Like that audit will comment. Every transaction should be supported by details. ये क्या होता है ना, मैनुअल रजिस्टर में जब बनते थे वही कंप्यूटर में आ गया है. यहाँ भी आदत है वही कंटिन्यू हो रहा है. आदत से हम मजबूर हैं. हम क्या करेंगे, फर्स्ट ईयर सपोज वन आइटम, when did the first transaction took place? In the first column itself, side you will write 347 by 2006. What does it mean? It is the first debit has taken place for this transaction in 2006 में register देखो, उसमें 347 आइटम में उसका full details रहेगा. Next year when you are transferring the items, you read some English. Suppose recovery of security deposit, 10th on account bill, agreement number so and so, contractor's name is so and so. All these things, full details will be there. Covered in March so and so year, 2006, March 2006. After 4 years, if you see, the only detail available will be, you will not write that first time when it is debited, when it is recovered, that item you eat away, and you say recovery of ST, security deposit. किसका है, कौन सा एग्रीमेंट का है, कौन सा अनअकाउंट बिल का है, ये सब नहीं रहेगा. तो उसमें ट्रांसफर करने वाला वो थोड़ा थोड़ा इंग्लिश खा लेते हैं, अंत में कुछ मीनिंग नहीं रहता है. सपोज आफ्टर 4 years you are transferring in the 4th register, it has come as closing balance for that item. It will not have any details. Suppose under Swachh Bharat, earlier registers are destroyed without knowledge, without any sound knowledge of this thing. Some pages are have gone away in the register. The bound book has been loosened, and you will not have any details. उसको क्या करेंगे आप, गोविंदा गोविंदा बोलना से अलावा कुछ नहीं. So that means poor housekeeping of suspense balances. Your housekeeping is very poor. It requires a lot of pulling up. You have to be taken up for that. But we are, unfortunately, we don't take up any staff for this poor maintenance. And it carries on like that from the brother to brother, brother to brother like that. And that kills the very suspense balance purpose itself. There should not be any irregular balance under any suspense set. We have already discussed MAR is a debit balance. It cannot be credit balance. Deposit miscellaneous is a credit balance. It cannot be debit balance. Sales head is a debit balance. Cannot be credit balance. Purchases account is a credit balance. It cannot be debit balance. Of course, can be in an exception. That is where you have paid advance payment. So like that, every head ke checks and bills should be credit balance. It cannot be debit balance. Remittance to bank is a debit balance. How can it be credit balance? So these are all. WMS is a debit balance. It is an expenditure head. Demands payable is a credit balance. Demands recoverable is a debit balance. So हर एक सस्पेंस सेट को निर्धारित रूप में ये डेबिट बैलेंस रहना और क्रेडिट बैलेंस रहना, इसको पहले समझना पड़ेगा. अंत में क्लोजिंग बैलेंस कैनॉट बी रिवर्स ऑफ दैट. समझे? इसको नहीं है तो उसको इरेगुलर बैलेंस बोलते हैं. डिपॉजिट मिसलेनियस में डेबिट बैलेंस क्लोजिंग बैलेंस आ गया तो मालूम है, हम बोले ना लेक्चर के पहले, उसमें ज्यादा बिल्स पास किया, डिपॉजिट नहीं है, बिल्स पास कर रहे हैं. हाउ कैन यू पास बिल इन डिपॉजिट फॉर विदाउट द अमाउंट being deposited by the party? The balance should be there and it should be checked with suspense head fellow, and you should certify the fund availability with reference to deposit one. Railway means okay, you executive will certify. Here also executive will certify, but who has to cross check? Deposit miscellaneous account is maintained by accounts. Suspense section SO के पास रजिस्टर रहता है. So उसमें बैलेंस उनका सिग्नेचर लेना लिए तो आपको क्रॉस चेक हो जाएगा. ये कहीं नहीं लिखते हैं, मगर ऐसा प्रोसीजर इवॉल्व करना है. इवॉल्व करे तो ये इरेगुलर बैलेंस की प्रॉब्लम नहीं आता. So I would like to discuss some people, some of you may have seen CA&AG report issued a review. It is not an inspection report. It is audit review given by Controller and Auditor General of India in 2015-16 year. It's a good review, audit review. Only like most of the role replied by is only accounts department. पूरा इंडियन रेलवेज में सस्पेंस बैलेंसेस को रिव्यू किया ऑडिट वाला, CA&AG रिपोर्ट बनाया. वो रिपोर्ट को रिमार्क्स देने का जिम्मेदारी किसका है? हम अकाउंट्स वाला, बिकॉज सस्पेंस बैलेंस आर मेंटेन्ड बाय अस. सो व्हाट आर द डिफेक्ट्स पॉइंटेड आउट बाय ऑडिट? I have not figures and all I am not saying because it's a big 40 pages or 50 pages report. I am only highlighting what are the review points they have rated, what are the suggestions they have given to improve the situation, etc. So slowly हम टर्न करेंगे या पहले सस्पेंस रिव्यू के बारे में ऑडिट वाला क्या अभिप्राय है उसको. He is telling review of suspense balances of the Indian Railway for the year March 2014, and that review of audit is a highly professional one. उसको पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा. This should be read by every accounts personnel in Railways. It's available in the net also. Replies were to be given by railway accounts personnel only, as most part of the suspense balances details are available. Review is done. Audit review is prepared based on the data available in the zonal railways, divisions, etc. For 1 year they have taken. So it is the जिम्मेदारी किसका है? Accounts department का. Audit is telling in traffic account and demands recoverable में बहुत मिसमैच ऑफ फिगर्स है। उसके लिए एक एग्जांपल दिया, traffic suspense figure submitted by all zonal railways, when you add up, it was coming roughly 1600 crores plus. Then, but Railway Board has submitted a consolidated figure. It is, I think, less by some 100 crores or so, 150 crores. कैसा हो गया? When traffic suspense figures of 16 zonal railways are added, it should tally with the whatever figure Railway Board has given to as an all India figure. Does not tally. That is what they have pointed out. In printed accounts submitted by Railway Board, the data maintained by zonal railways are not tallying. They have given the figures. That is the professional rate. The importance of clearance of suspense balance is not fully realized by both executive and accounts. चलती के नाम गाड़ी में चलता है, चलाते हैं, और वो सस्पेंस है ना, बाद में देखेंगे, रिव्यू तो सबमिट करेंगे। वो रिव्यू इज नॉट बेस्ड ऑन ग्राउंड रियलिटी। ग्राउंड रियलिटी अलग है, आप रिव्यू जो दे रहे हैं अलग है। तो क्लोजिंग बैलेंसेस यू आर गेटिंग इट रिकंसाइल्ड, बट इसके अंदर वो डिटेल्स नहीं है। सबको year wise balances are not drawn up in the register. Nobody is doing properly. All these things, sincere interest and seriousness is not reflected by both the executive and accounts. मैं नहीं बोल रहा, ये ऑडिट रिव्यू बोल रहे, मैं नहीं बोल रहा, ये मेरा कल्पित क्रिएटेड पीपीटी नहीं है। ये पॉइंट्स, एक्सपेंडिचर इज indiscriminately accounted to suspense sets. That means without even making efforts that whether this expenditure is rightly debitable to suspense account or revenue can be booked to suspense account or not. This effort is not being made. डालो suspense में वाले तो डालो suspense. ऐसा चलते के नाम गाड़ी एटीट्यूड से हम कर रहे हैं बोल के वो सीरियस कमेंट दे रहे हैं। नो प्रॉपर एक्शन इज टेकन आइदर टू डेबिट फाइनल हेड्स और ट्रांसफर टू अदर यूनिट्स वेयर द आइटम अटैच्ड। उसके माने क्या है, मतलब क्या है? वंस यू हैव डेबिटेड फाइनल सस्पेंस हेड, once it is debited to suspense set like MAR or some stock adjustment account, बाद में you are not taking any efforts, making efforts to clear that, because stores में capital suspense stores main head में एक फिगर है डेबिट बैलेंस। ज्यादा समय तक डेबिट बैलेंस स्टोर्स में रहे तो अब खुशी की बात है वो रेलवे का बजट मैच हो गया एंड रेलवे का जो कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर दे रहे हैं ना, दैट इज ओनली ग्रांट, इट इज नॉट पेएबल, डिविडेंड इज नॉट पेड। एर्लियर ऐसा नहीं था ना, 2016 के पहले व्हाटएवर डेबिटेड टू स्टोर सेट्स इज नथिंग बट लॉकिंग अप ऑफ कैपिटल, इट कैरीज फिक्स्ड रेट ऑफ डिविडेंड। नाउ इट इज नॉट देयर, बट इट्स ए कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर and no longer capital expenditure because you have already issued to the departments materials. Only thing is you have to debit and credit accounting. So revenue demand को debit करना, stores balance को credit करना, वो credit करे तो आपका stores balance correctly कम हो जाएगा। नहीं तो आपका inventory turnover ratio, your stores department will dispute your figures because stores department wants to keep the inventory turnover ratio at lesser figure. They don't want to load it up. So that stores balance will, stores department will, their concern is they have to control the inventory turnover ratio figure. These things, and sometimes an officer is transferred to this railway to another railway. If the outstanding house building advance is there, debits you have to transfer, credits, recoveries are also be transferred. Then that item will not be remaining in the, along with the documents. this has to be transferred for further watching the recovery. At least the debit, if it is transferred, the credit will come to us, because ultimately the railway which has sanctioned HPA, they have to give no due certificate and release the documents. Like similarly car advance, all these advances. And suppose one railway is divided into 2 railways, 3 railways, or merging ho gaya. Even at that time also, you have to transfer these items under TWFA to the other railways along with your suspense balances also. Because the suspense balances cannot be cleared here, because it is already somebody's property physically, that area has become some other railway. So executive is different. So executive should be given accounts figures also. And executive here should transfer the executive files also there. Then only the suspense balances will be efficient and all those things. Improper, incomplete details in the posting of suspense registers, making them very difficult to clear them. I have already given first year will be full details. When the same item is getting transferred, because it is not cleared from year to year, from register say or computer printout say, computer पूरा feed नहीं करेगा. So उससे इतना मुताबिक से full details will not be available in the current year. Then how do you attempt clearing? How do you link it to the previous year item? That linkage is also stopped. Continued and effective review is not done to clear the items, marking them older, making them older and harder for it. Suspense review is okay. That is a 6 months exercise. You have to do it. But clearance of items is a continuous process. Should not be done as a 6 months exercise. Year-wise breakup of balances are not maintained by zonal railways as provided in the code. बोल दिया ऑडिट वाला, ईयर वाइज बैलेंसेस नहीं है इन द सस्पेंस रजिस्टर में, नहीं है. वो रिव्यू को उधर कनेक्ट किया, एक हेड को लेके वो रजिस्टर को मंगाया, वो रजिस्टर में देखे तो ईयर वाइज बैलेंसेस आर नॉट रिफ्लेक्टेड. देन ऑडिट हैज सजेस्टेड some measures also. What are the steps you have to take to make this half-yearly suspense review or balances maintaining of suspense accounts more effective, more efficient, and it is helping the management to exercise control and clear the items. What you have to do, हम क्या करना है इसके बारे में वो थोड़ा सुझाव भी दिए. No item to be placed under suspense without the approval of competent authority. That is the first step. Generally ये नहीं होता है. ये और सस्पेंस के बारे में और एग्जीक्यूटिव वाला सोचता भी नहीं. Mobilization advance is sanctioned, they are resent, and you pass it. But it is also responsibility of the executive to recover the mobilization advance or not. Unless they recover it and allocate it to final head, the mobilization advance cannot be cleared. It has to be recovered. Then executive and accounts, the joint responsibility there, any of the items like stores balances. For example, advance payment to supplier is made. Debit will come to first to purchase suspense. Purchases set will be debited and checks and bills will be created. But normally purchases will be created, stores will be debited, because debit what comes in? What is coming in? Then you are purchasing the stores. Stores balance, commodity aata hai na, goods. So stores is debited and credit side purchases should be there. Then bill is passed, purchases will be debited. Credit balance it shows. So it is debited and checks and bills is created. That is the general entry for suspense account here. For example, बोलता हूँ. So count किया पहले, advance payment कौन दिया? Who has authorized? The executive is authorized. Stores, purchase order में condition है. Accounts will pass this based on purchase order condition. If the supplier sends advance payment के लिए bill देते हैं 98% or 100% certain against dispatch of order, dispatch of goods from the supplier point of view. So if it is coming by road, the counter signature of gated officer of the department is essential. These things executive knows first. If it is by the RR, original railway receipt, it comes there. RR also attached to the advance payment करने के पहले ये RR को हम executive को भेजेंगे. Executive will get the delivery of materials and then make an entry, make a proposal for clearing of that advance payment to the main head because material has come. If material has not come, we have to recover that amount from them. Because only आधा आ गया, पूरा नहीं आ गया, 5% rejection is there. So इसके लिए आप नोट करना पड़ेगा और उससे रिकवर करना पड़ेगा. कौन करेगा? एग्जीक्यूटिव करना पड़ेगा. ये अकाउंट्स भी कोऑर्डिनेट करना पड़ेगा. तो ये दोनों का जिम्मेदारी. Executive should keep list of items placed under suspense, like advance payments to suppliers, mobilization advance to the contractors. All these things have to be, list of items should be maintained by executive, and they should strive to clear the items in close coordination with the accounts department. ये बोल दिया ऑडिटर, बोल दे ऐसा करो, माने तो हमारा सस्पेंस बैलेंस थोड़ा हमारा कंट्रोल में आ जाएगा. Complete and correct recording and balancing of items should be made in suspense registers. So the balances should be done, recording of details should be there, completely करना पड़ेगा suspense register. A corrective step should be taken to review and clear the old and hardcore items by higher authorities. See, when the review of suspense is done, it should be done by the accounts officer, gazetted officer. If it is senior DFM also should test check it. The suspense registers now and then, and you should concentrate on hardcore items and old items. It should not be left to the clerical staff and the section officer level. Though they are making full efforts for that, the effective work will be done, and with the active involvement of gazetted officers in the accounts department, so that they can also talk to their counterparts and get the details required by the section officers concerned. So उनका सहयोग देना पड़ेगा, ऐसा information लाना पड़ेगा. And during half yearly suspense review, वो पूरा साल में करते हैं clearance. Inefficient and irrecoverable items should be cleared. Suppose an item is there, cannot be recovered. Cannot be recovered. एक gratuity में भी रिकवरी करने का तरीका नहीं है. पूरा उस बिल्डिंग एडवांस आइटम है, उसको ग्रेचुइटी नहीं दिया बिकॉज ऑफ प्रूव्ड चार्जशीट, उसको सेटलमेंट जूस बंद हो गया, वो नहीं दिया. पीएफ बैलेंस 0, उसको पीएफ भी कुछ नहीं है, हम टच भी नहीं कर सकते थे. इन लीव एनकैशमेंट, उसका लीव भी नहीं है, एडवांस है, कैसा रिकवर करेगा? और डाइट, then how do you do it? You may argue there is a house that can be sold and do it. Legal process, you do it. You are not able to do that. You have done it. रिकवरी करने का अमाउंट है 10 लाख और उसका रियलाइज हो गया ऑक्शन में 8 लाख, बाकी 2 लाख कैसे करेगा? You may argue some of the compassionate appointment may have begun, but in these cases they may not show any compassion because it is a proved vigilance case or proved charge sheet, तो उसमें कुछ नहीं आता है. तो ये सब के मुताबिक से ये इर्रिकवरेबल हो गया. इर्रिकवरेबल हो गया है तो राइट अप करने का ओनली व्हाट यू कॉल इट वे आउट इज देयर. Competent authority has to do it. If it is not done, it has to be got done by that. So if it is not recoverable from any source, these are the things. And conclusion क्या है इसमें? It should be taken by the half yearly suspense review should be taken by the staff and officers of accounts department very seriously, and the review to be comprehensive and action oriented. This is an important tool in the hands of accounts personnel to improve the housekeeping in a better way. See, there are certain housekeeping items which accounts department only should do it. The executive will not do anything because it is not their work. They just disowned it. What are the main housekeeping items? Suspense balances, arrear report items, completion reports, audit inspection reports, special letters, etc. And then stock sheets. Stock sheets, completion reports, audit objections, accounts objections, suspense balances, arrear reports, half-yearly arrear report का items है. ये सबको बोलते हैं इन हाउस कीपिंग आइटम्स. हमारा अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट का है, हम भी करना है. कंप्लीशन रिपोर्ट्स हम इनिशिएटिव लिए तो होता है, एग्जीक्यूटिव का जॉब है इसमें, मगर over years they are not doing it. But you are maintaining completion reports position, and board is asking you excess over expenditure in the estimate. You have allowed the expenditure to increase. You have to clear it. Clear it means you have to coordinate with executive. Each item has to be owned by the section officers and accounts officers and pursue rigorously with executive. लेटर लिखेंगे रिकॉर्ड पर्पस के लिए, उसके पास जाके बैठ के चाय पिएंगे और उससे डिस्कस करके एक एक आइटम को क्लियर करना पड़ेगा. इट इज नॉट लाइक कॉन्ट्रैक्टर बिल और टेंडर कमिटी और ए सैलरी बिल. इट्स नॉट सो because there is a lot of push is there in that. But here no initiative. If you don't show initiative, accounts department, the items will remain like that only. They become hardcore items. We have seen stock sheets. When I was working in Bhubaneswar, East Coast Railway, we have gone to Khurda Road and we have reviewed the stock sheets position. एक स्टॉक शीट का पोजीशन, पेपर का पोजीशन ऐसा दुबला बन गया, उसको पॉलिथीन पेपर में, ट्रांसपेरेंट पॉलिथीन पेपर में 4 साइड्स उसमें अंदर रखे, 4 साइड्स उसको स्टेपलर लगाए. अब थोड़ा प्रेशर से आप दबाए तो वो स्टॉक शीट होगा पीसेस, एंड इट इज ऑलरेडी इन कोर्ट केस. नॉट नाउ, फ्रॉम 1989 onwards. I saw in 2013 or 14. I doubt still it may be a court case at all. So that is the position of stock sheets in every railway. So इसको arrear report में आता है, आप yearly suspense review में नहीं आता है. But मैं बोल रहा हूँ, मेरा इंटेंशन ये है कि these are all housekeeping items. अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट का एफिशिएंसी इसमें रहता है. आप रेलवे बोर्ड एक लेटर लिखे तो वो लेटर लिखेगा किसके बारे में? They know, railway board will ask you how many bills you have passed, how many tenders you have done it. It is an executive function, but you are taking part in that because as a participative management. But railway board will definitely ask you why more than 5 years old audit objection is pending. Why you are not replying draft para duly approved by general manager? Why CRs or numbers completion reports are increasing? Why suspense balances or old items are growing? How old items are not clear? What are the steps you have taken for clearance of these suspense balances, hardcore items and all? These questions will definitely top management will ask zonal railway, and zonal railway will ask divisions and units, because these are our food and bread and butter, because our main functioning of accounts department and efficiency of accounts department centers around monitoring of these items and clearing the items. So यहाँ ज़्यादा ध्यान देना पड़ेगा on section officer and accounts officer and senior DFMs and at headquarters very SC grade officers and all. It is some of these items are discussed in POMs at zonal level and DOMs at DRM level. But sufficient interest will not be paid by the executive if you don't show sufficient interest from your level. and when you are going for a tender committee, take few items of security deposit items, which are to be clear from suspense review. So take some establishment items, which are pertaining to that senior DN or senior DST. Before discussing the tender committee issue, you place your demands, your items are also there. Because each executive not coming to you and discussing all their items, they are discussing. So also our suspense balance items like advance payments, mobilization advance items, these items are to be carried by the senior DFMs and officers and section officers who are going to executive and discuss the item. At least once in a month, you go and discuss some items. Then the executive will be, develop seriousness. Yes, this officer is showing interest in our work, and we also should show similar interest in their work. Then only the housekeeping items can be cleared. So these are all the items I wanted to tell you. Focus should be on irregular items. That means debit and credit balance छोटा मोटा होता है. Inefficient items means details नहीं है. BPP items means civil grants में समझो एक हाउस बिल्डिंग एडवांस कितना साल रिकवर करना 15 साल 15 साल मीन्स 180 months 180 months हो गया still principal is not recovered, that means it is beyond permissible period of recovery. So such items half yearly suspense review में एक enclosure भी आता है उसमें आना है. Similarly scooter advance, car advance, हर एक एडवांस के लिए इतना पीरियड रहता है, इंटरेस्ट के लिए इतना टाइम और प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट के लिए इतना महीना. So house building advance 180 months, car advance also 180 months for principal recovery, then 60 months each for interest part of the recovery. So these things, nothing should increase that, no item should be outstanding beyond 180 months means it is an item is outstanding means you have not recovered that principal amount, even though permissible period of recovery is already over. There may be reasons, valid reasons may be there, that employee may be leave without pay or unauthorized absence. He's taken ex-India leave and remaining in the country, other country without proper extension. There is no salary. There is the question of recovery. So the employee is in deputation and proper recoveries are not being monitored by us. So these things may be for a certain period it has spill out in there. So इसके लिए थोड़ा analysis करना है पड़ेगा review होने के बाद भी. After review also we should continue to review the items or monitor the items and try to clear the items properly. So now I would like to Nageshwara, you can unmute.
Sir.
You can open the
Yeah.
forum for discussion.
Participants, please raise your hand so that I will unmute you. Mr. Lalan Kumar,
Yeah,
please unmute.
यस सर.
please ask.
सर ये कैलकुलेशन जो आप बताए 4,
हाँ,
कुछ हिंदी में सर फिर से समझा दीजिए.
क्या है?
4 कैलकुलेशन जो बताए हैं.
कैलकुलेशन क्या दिया मैं?
4 कैलकुलेशन जी.
कौन सा कैलकुलेशन है इसमें? नहीं है ना.
अभी इसके नेक्स्ट पेज पे था सर पीछे.
For conclusion, you want?
कंक्लूजन. हाँ
जी जी.
ओहो, कंक्लूजन को देना. कंक्लूजन क्या दिया है मैं बोलना है. ओके या
जी हिंदी में सर.
हाँ बोल रहा हूँ. बोल हाफ ईयरली सस्पेंस रिव्यू माने तो मालूम है ना आपको? सब लाल सुन रहे ना?
Mr. Lalan,
हाँ हेलो, वो सुन रहे हैं? म्यूट में अनम्यूट में?
yeah, is already unmuted, sir.
अनम्यूट हो गया. ओके.
Yeah.
हाफ ईयरली सस्पेंस रिव्यू.
Lalan, please speak.
यस सर।
आप सुन रहे हैं ना?
जी सर।
यही स्लाइड बात बोल रहे हैं ना?
जी सर।
स्लाइड देख रहे हैं ना कंक्लूजन का?
जी जी।
4 पॉइंट्स लिखा मैं, उसमें मीनिंग क्या है उसको, हमारा अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट में जो स्टाफ रहता है, अधिकारी लोग भी रहते हैं, वो दोनों मिलके
जी
ये सस्पेंस रिव्यू को थोड़ा मीनिंगफुल करना, अर्थवत करना पड़ेगा। उसको जस्ट रूटीन में नहीं करना, उसको पर्पसफुली रिव्यू करना ईच आइटम को। जिम्मेदारी बहुत का है, स्टाफ का भी है, ऑफिसर्स का भी है, अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट का।
जी।
एंड अलग पॉइंट है कि एक गुड टूल है, टूल माने तो एक साधन है अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट लोगों को हाथ में हाउसकीपिंग एक्टिविटीज को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए ये अच्छा साधन है। हाउसकीपिंग एक्टिविटी माने तो मैं विस्तार से बोल दिया था। एग्जीक्यूटिव को हमारे सर्टेन आइटम्स के बारे में उनको श्रद्धा नहीं रहता है, दे मे नॉट, उनको ध्यान नहीं रहता है। उनका ध्यान रहता है काम को कराना, बिल पास करना और टेंडर फाइनलाइज करना, ऐसा उनका काम है, उसमें गलत नहीं है। हमारा काम है अकाउंट्स को मेंटेन करना, हाउसकीपिंग करना। हाउसकीपिंग माने तो सस्पेंस बैलेंसेस इज आल्सो एन हाउसकीपिंग आइटम। ज्यादा जिम्मेदारी हमारा है उसमें। एग्जीक्यूटिव का भी जिम्मेदारी रहता है, एक एडवांस पेमेंट दे दिया वो कॉन्ट्रैक्टर को, उसको रिकवरी करने का जिम्मेदारी किसका होता है? एग्जीक्यूटिव का होता है। एक ऑडिट ऑब्जेक्शन आया, उसको क्लियर कराने के लिए रिप्लाई देने का जिम्मेदारी उनका रहता है, मगर वो अक्सर ध्यान नहीं देते हैं। वो ऑडिट वाले के लिए, आपके लिए रिपोर्ट के लिए, सस्पेंस बैलेंस के लिए, स्टॉक शीट के लिए और कंप्लीशन रिपोर्ट के लिए, ये सबको ध्यान नहीं देते ये आइटम्स पर। ये ऑल दीज आइटम्स आर हाउसकीपिंग आइटम। इसलिए मैं क्या सुझाव दे रहा हूँ, जब हमारा अकाउंट्स ऑफिसर टेंडर कमेटी के लिए जाते हैं ना, वो जाते के समय में हमारा ऑफिस का जो आइटम्स हैं सस्पेंस बैलेंसेस, उसके लिए एग्जीक्यूटिव का योगदान की जरूरत है। वो आइटम्स लिस्ट लेके डिस्कस करना है पड़ेगा वो एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर से, क्योंकि आप उनका टेंडर फाइनलाइज कर रहे हैं ना, वही समय में हमारा डिमांड भी रखे तो उनको एक बार इग्नोर कर सकते हैं, 2 बार इग्नोर कर सकते हैं, तीसरे बार वो समझते हैं दिस अकाउंट्स ऑफिसर इज मीनिंग बिजनेस। बिजनेस मीन्स वो काम कर पर श्रद्धा करता है, सो हम भी उनका क्लियरिंग के लिए योगदान देना है। ऐसा एग्जीक्यूटिव का माइंड सेट भी चेंज हो जाएगा, हमारा आइटम्स क्लियर हो जाएगा। क्योंकि रेलवे बोर्ड वाला हमको अकाउंट्स को नहीं बोलता है कितना टेंडर्स फाइनलाइज किया, कितना बिल्स पास को किया, ऐसा नो ऑफिसर विल आस्क यू, FMCU आल्सो विल नॉट आस्क यू। हमको क्वेश्चंस आता है, आप ईयरली सस्पेंस रिव्यू बैलेंसेस अच्छा नहीं मेंटेन कर रहा है, आप क्लियर नहीं कर रहा है, ऐसा क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं। इसलिए ये ऑडिट ऑब्जेक्शन के बारे में पूछते हैं। वो ऑडिट ऑब्जेक्शन इसमें नहीं आता है, तो एग्जाम्पल देना। सो हमारा अकाउंट्स ऑफिसर्स रिव्यू करने में BPP आइटम्स को देखना पड़ेगा, इर्रेगुलर आइटम्स को देखना पड़ेगा, इनएफिशिएंट आइटम्स को देखना पड़ेगा। इसका मीनिंग क्या है थोड़ा सोचेंगे। इर्रेगुलर माने तो एक डिपॉजिट मिसलेनियस हेड है, उसको ऑलवेज क्रेडिट बैलेंस रहता है। डिपॉजिट वर्क का बैलेंस क्रेडिट में रहना है ना। 100 करोड़ का डिपॉजिट वर्क कर रहे हैं, आप 101 करोड़ का एक्सपेंडिचर कैसा पास करते हैं? बैलेंस नहीं है ना, उसको इर्रेगुलर बोलते हैं। ऐसा ही सम आइटम्स, एवरी सस्पेंस सेट हैज गॉट डेबिट बैलेंस एंड क्रेडिट बैलेंस। ये डेबिट रहना, क्रेडिट रहना, वो समझा है। वो ट्रैफिक अकाउंट सस्पेंस सेट है, उसको ऑलवेज डेबिट रहना। चेक्स एंड बैलेंस, चेक्स एंड बुक्स, चेक्स एंड बिल्स, चेक्स एंड बिल्स सेट ऑलवेज शुड शो क्रेडिट बैलेंस। वो चेक्स एंड बिल्स डेबिट बैलेंस किए तो मोर क्रेडिट्स आया देन डेबिट, कैसा हो सकता है? तो इसको रिव्यू करना पड़ेगा। इनएफिशिएंट माने तो एक सस्पेंस सेट में आप डिटेल्स नहीं लिख रहे हैं, खाली आइटम नंबर एंड थोड़ा थोड़ा डिटेल्स एंड अमाउंट लिख रहे हैं, उसके मुताबिक से हम क्लियर नहीं पा सकते हैं, क्योंकि उसके हिस्ट्री क्या है मालूम नहीं पड़ रहा है। वो रिव्यू तो जाता है BPP आइटम्स, हाउस बिल्डिंग एडवांस है, उसको कितने महीने में रिकवर करना है? बोलिए लाल साहब।
हाँ
हाउस
सर,
बिल्डिंग एडवांस प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट कितना मंथ्स में रिकवर करना है?
180 मंथ।
हाँ, या एग्री। 60 months फॉर इंटरेस्ट। सपोज HBA आइटम इज देयर पद्मनाभम का, मेरा ही समझो, हाँ,
जी
और 180 months हो गया, स्टिल प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट इज नॉट रिकवर्ड, माने तो इरेगुलर है। हाँ, ये इरेगुलर नहीं है, करंट नहीं है, दैट मीन्स इट इज बियॉन्ड परमिजिबल पीरियड ऑफ रिकवरी। कार एडवांस भी थोड़ा समय लगेगा, वही भी 180 है ना, कंप्यूटर
Yes.
भी ऐसे सेम थिंग है, 60 months है। ऐसा एक एक एडवांस को इतना प्रिंसिपल रिकवरी करने के लिए समय रहता है, महीने रहता है, उसमें रिकवरी नहीं करे तो रीजंस हो सकता है। मे बी दैट एम्प्लॉय इज ऑन लॉन्ग absent for 2 years, there is no leave for him, there is no salary for him, then how do you recover? अब समझना पड़ेगा, ऐसा अंदाज ऐसा नहीं काम करना, वो करेक्ट। दिस एम्प्लॉय इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम वेरी डिफिकल्ट डिसीज, सो उसको लीव नहीं है, सिक लीव नहीं है, सब कुछ हो गया, ये एडवांस कैसा रिकवर करेगा? लीव विदाउट पे में है। सो ऐसा रीजन है तो yes, you have correctly reviewed, there is a reason for that. Somebody has taken leave, 1 year leave, and भाग लिया, एक कंट्री से भाग गया,
जी
तो उसके बाद वो लीव एक्सटेंशन नहीं कर रहा है, उसका सैलरी भी 0 हो रहा है, तो वही भी रीजन हो सकता है। ऐसा ये दोनों को अलावा और कुछ डेपुटेशन में गया है, वो डेपुटेशन से आप चेक नहीं मंगा रहे उससे, तो इसके बावजूद इसके लिए वजह से भी ये हो सकता है। ये रिव्यू तो 6 months के बारे में ये करेगा, 6 months में, मगर क्लियरेंस शुड बी डन कंटिन्यूअसली, दैट इज मेरा उद्देश्य है। और उसके बारे में थोड़ा, मेरा हिंदी उतना नहीं है,
Next,
नहीं हिंदी, आप थोड़ा समझिए।
ओके सर।
next, Mr. Prashant. Prashant, please unmute.
Sir, what is BPP items?
BPP आइटम वही बोल रहा ना, BPP है ना,
Yeah.
बियॉन्ड परमिजिबल पीरियड ऑफ रिकवरी। सपोज एक आइटम मैं अभी बोल दिया ना, HBA का आइटम 180 months यू हैव टू रिकवर प्रिंसिपल,
Okay.
180 months हो गया, उसके बाद भी फिर प्रिंसिपल नहीं किया, रिकवर नहीं किया, वो BPP आइटम वो है, और एक है आपके पास, समझे? आंसर एनी डाउट इज
Sir, ये
बोलिए।
Next, Mr. Ajay Singh, please unmute.
सर नमस्ते।
Okay.
सर हाफ ईयरली रिव्यू सस्पेंस बैलेंस में ये जो लिंक हेड है गवर्नमेंट अकाउंट एंड कमर्शियल अकाउंट्स के बारे में बताइए सर।
बोल दिया ना लास्ट
Tax-
ऑल्सो हैव टोल्ड यू, स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ रेलवे अकाउंट्स में 4 लिंक हेड्स हैं, मैं फिर बोल रहा हूँ, 4 लिंक हेड्स में ट्रैफिक अकाउंट इज ए पार्ट C of traffic book. It consists of accounts office outstanding and station outstanding. That is the link. Second link is WMS. We call it labor. In stores code, the accounts code, we call it labor, but it is WMS. Workshop, manufacturing, suspense. Third one is demands payable. Fourth one is demands recoverable. So that is on earning side again. Traffic suspense and traffic account and demands recoverable are on earning side, and WMS is on workshop side. DP is on general expenditure side, general staff side.
जी
These 4 links are called between government accounts and commercial accounts. ये लिंक बनाता है, लिंक हेड्स हैं, उसके मुताबिक से गवर्नमेंट अकाउंट्स कमर्शियल कैसा बनता है, कमर्शियल से गवर्नमेंट कैसा बनता है, उसको अंडरस्टैंड करने में ये योगदान दे देगा, ये हेल्पफुल होगा। एंड एग्जामिनेशन के मुताबिक से उसमें तो एक ना एक शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन जरूर आ जाएगा,
जी जी
TRP में भी आने का मौका है, और इफ यू आर डूइंग ऑप्शनल उसमें भी मिलेगा। आप प्रीवियस टेस्ट पेपर्स, क्वेश्चन पेपर्स इफ यू सी, there is no GRP paper without this demands payable and
जी।
demands recoverable like that. एक ना एक bit आ जाएगा उसमें.
जी
So these are
एक
all
और
standard items.
जी एक और क्वेश्चन है सर, एक और क्वेश्चन है सर, ट्रांसफर विदाउट फाइनेंशियल एडजस्टमेंट के बारे में बता दीजिए। TWFA आपने बोला सर।
ये सस्पेंस में नहीं आता TWFA.
जी सर।
TWFA मैं बोल सकता हूँ, बोलूंगा.
जी सर। यस
TWFA means transfer without financial adjustment.
जी
That means no JV will be prepared, no debit
अच्छा।
and credit will be there, no journal entry. Example,
जी
मैं बोल रहा हूँ एग्जाम्पल.
जी
सदर्न
जी
रेलवे से एक पार्ट, साउथ सेंट्रल रेलवे से एक डिवीजन
जी
लेके साउथ वेस्टर्न रेलवे बनाया.
जी
ऐसा ही अदर रेलवेज आल्सो दे हैव डिवाइडेड लाइक दैट some years back.
हाँ,
Then the assets are to be transferred from this one railway to other railway. Physically, suppose South Western Railway को Southern Railway से आना
जी,
है, South Central Railway से आना है. ये South Western Railway को कैसा book balances will be transferred? Again debit credit नहीं करना, क्योंकि budget already spent है. इसके लिए
जी।
और एक budget नहीं मिलेगा. उसको क्या करेगा? Closing balance of the particular year where this segregation of the zone is done, at that time closing balances or next year's opening balance will be simply added with footnote that opening balance of particular new line or doubling
जी
will be changed with transfer without financial adjustment. So last year it is 10 crores, for example. This
जी।
year it becomes 12 crores. ये 2 करोड़ के लिए कुछ बिल वगैरह ATD, ATC कुछ नहीं रहेगा.
अच्छा
Only closing balances will be altered with footnote because of cabinet decision or railway board letter. The South Western Railway is formed by taking Bangalore and that what is that one more division and second Hubli division from South Central Railway, Mysore division from Southern Railway. They give Southern Railway transfers balances and we also South Central Railway also transfers. But similarly, suspense balances outstanding in your various ledgers, they are also be transferred. HBA will not be transferred. HBA debit will be transferred because HBA hold will be lien will be with you only because you have to release the document. That means recovery. What is that? No due certificate and all you have to obtain from other railways and get this, and the document has to be released. So these suspense sets also will be transferred. Assets will be transferred. Liabilities will be transferred. These are all done under TWFA. One more example is also there. I'll tell you. One allocation is provisionally accepted in 1 year. Example is third Godavari Bridge, superstructure of Godavari Bridge, Godavari River में bridge था. वो समय में a replacement bridge है ना, DRF में allocation दिया. Audit वाला point out किया, उसमें improvement है. क्या improvement है? Earlier bridge is for single track, but the new bridge has got the what you call foundation strength and that piers on which railway track will be built, you know, that widened to allow for future doubling track on the bridge. That means there is an improvement element here. So उसके बारे में चर्चा हो गया, ऑडिट ऑब्जेक्शन आ गया, वो ऑडिट ऑब्जेक्शन गया रेलवे बोर्ड तक, वो प्रोविजनल पैरा वगैरह में. उसके बाद रेलवे बोर्ड ने ये TWFA ऑपरेट करो, बिकॉज बीच में 5 साल हो गया. जी 5 साल में और क्या करेगा? इसके लिए 922 पैरा फाइनेंस कोड आप रेफर करें तो उसमें एक रेक्टिफिकेशन ऑफ मिस्टेक्स इन अकाउंट्स बोल के एक अच्छा पैरा है. आप बुक कीपिंग में रेक्टिफिकेशन ऑफ एंट्रीज बोलते हैं ना. यस हमारा अकाउंट्स वाला भी कॉपी कर रही है, फाइनेंस कोड में कॉपी करके अकाउंट्स हमारा अकाउंट्स कोड का लैंग्वेज में बताया. उसमें आफ्टर मार्च अकाउंट्स आर क्लोज, आफ्टर कैपिटल एंड रेवेन्यू अकाउंट्स आर सबमिटेड, if after 3-4 years an allocation is which is under question or dispute is finally settled by railway board or audited, then how do you correct that? उसके लिए TWFA ऑपरेट करना बोल के वो पैरा 922 ऑफ फाइनेंस कोड, ये बहुत मेरा हार्ट का क्लोज है वो पैरा,
जी
वो
जी सर
para, they have used that para railway board and you correct it like that under TWFA. So these
जी
two examples I am giving you. Generally that audit objection part छोड़ो, कभी कभी आता है, बहुत रेयरली आता है, मगर zones are divided, the assets are transferred like that. When zones are divided, so कभी कभी होता है ना, divisions also, boundaries are changed. आपको division माने तो वही zone में है, वो zones when you are dividing it into 2 zones, 3 zones, then TWFA will be operated. Sir, any other?
Okay. Okay, thank you sir, thank you sir.
Satisfied?
Next, Ramesh, Mr. Ramesh, please unmute.
सर गुड इवनिंग सर.
Good evening.
सर स्टॉक शीट कब बनाते हैं सर, क्यों, किसी लिए बनाते हैं सर स्टॉक शीट?
वो स्टॉक शीट सस्पेंस रिव्यू में नहीं आता है, वो एरियर रिपोर्ट में आता है. मैं एग्जांपल क्यों दिया, दैट इज आल्सो इन हाउस कीपिंग आइटम, हाउस कीपिंग आइटम है. स्टॉक शीट में भी कोर्ट केस हो सकता है. ऐसा है ना, ये स्टॉक होल्डर्स स्टॉक शीट वेरिफिकेशन करने वाला एएसवी रहता है ना,
एसवी सर.
अनरीजनेबली हाई फिगर डालते हैं स्टॉक शीट में, वो 5 करोड़ डालते हैं स्टॉक शीट. देन कैसा हो सकता है, 5 करोड़ का रिकवर करेगा, देन इमीडिएटली दैट फेलो विल गो टू कोर्ट because he is retiring. You keep that settlement dues, you will not pay. One case I will tell you. In one of the depot, one ASV visited, not visited, he spent 6 months in that 171 mandates he has spent there, and at the end he has given one stock sheet for 25 crores. आप सुन रहे हैं ना?
हाँ सर जी.
25 करोड़ का स्टॉक शीट शॉर्टेज पॉइंट आउट किया. So at that time general manager of South Central Railway, वो साहब मुझे सिंगल मैन आर्मी बोल के एक सिंगल सभ्य, एक सभ्य कमेटी डाल दिया मुझे. I was SAO. I was asked to investigate immediately in one day and tell how this 25 crore shortage is there, how it was not noticed earlier. 25 करोड़ खा लिया वो स्टॉक शेयर, स्टॉक होल्डर बोल के एक रिपोर्ट. मैं ऐसा ही गया, उसके दीवार है ये डिपो को, दीवार के बाहर और एक डिपो है, वो ओपन लाइन था. यहाँ से स्लीपर उधर ट्रांसफर कर दिया, वो यूटिलाइज भी कर दिया प्रोजेक्ट्स में. अगर ट्रांसैक्शन अकाउंट में नहीं लाया, वो बुक ट्रांसफर वोचर रहता है ना, डिपो ट्रांसफर वोचर भेजा, एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया वो दैट साइड आदमी. This stockholder also had not pursued. Did ASV there for 171 days? He also did not help him to just go across the wall, next gate. So I have taken that voucher, 8 करोड़ रुपए का वोचर लेके उधर जाके उनका RNNP वो बुक ट्रांसफर में एक्सेप्ट करा दिया, लाया, तो 8 करोड़ 25 करोड़ से निकाल दिया. और एक ट्रांसैक्शन वोचर है गुंटका समदर डिवीजन का जी, तो भी फोन में बात किया. आई एम नॉट रिक्वायर्ड टू डू, बट वी हैव डन इट. दीज आर ऑल द स्मॉल थिंग्स, बट दैट स्टॉक होल्डर वाज रिटायरिंग इन अनदर 4 months 5 months and he is also not showing interest. So these items, if you allow to remain like that, his settlement dues will not come. So finally how much I have brought it, 25 करोड़ स्टॉक शीट को एक दिन में कृषि करके और efforts make करके, personal efforts करके, I have brought it down to 7 crores. So it's all interest. Otherwise, if you don't show interest, after 6 months, 7 months, if I go there, I can also not do, because so many vouchers will be there. How many vouchers I am not required to do personally, I can only suggest. Others also, voucher problems only may be there. Material may have been transferred, account is not done. These are the things, if you don't do it, it may lead to stock sheet. It may court case also. One fellow has gone. How can you say you cannot go? Southeastern fellow, he has gone. I have seen that stock sheet. It was in इतना दुबला हो गया, वो हमारा IAC बोल दिया साहब इसको ज़्यादा टच नहीं करना. वो a paper will be torn in. Just if you press it, it will be pieces. And it is a document. We have to show it to court every day, every time court case comes. तो जस्ट पीसेस में आ जाए तो हो गया, उसके साइड में जजमेंट आ जाए. तो ऐसा
जी।
मैं से बात कर रहा हूँ, ये peculiar thing I have.
Next,
It does not come in. It does not come in half yearly suspension. Comes under half yearly arrear report.
जी, thank you, sir.
Rangaswamy, please unmute.
Any other?
P. Rangaswamy, please unmute. Yeah, next, Surya Narayana Shah, please unmute.
सर ये MAR क्या है? MAR
What is the tell here? I have not used any.
सर MAR
MER, miscellaneous advance revenue. It is suspended. Miscellaneous advance revenue will be operated on many occasions. One example is mobilization advance given in the contracts. Second example is advance payment in purchase of stores. Third example is you give for any advance check for what is that, spot purchase cases. Earlier cash awards also, now you are directly posting into the transferring into the account of the recipient. Only certificate is given in the cash award function. Earlier, some 5-10 years back, if you see, first MER will be debited, amount will be drawn, they will give the vouchers, then only clearance will be done. Similarly, GM annual inspection, at that time also, they draw the money and go on giving cash awards on the spot. GM सबका annual inspection के बारे में, वो समय में, वो सब MER items है, miscellaneous advance revenue बोलते हैं. और another MER is you have given cloth for stitching कपड़े, यूनिफॉर्म स्टिचिंग करने के लिए वुमेन्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वाला एसोसिएशंस को देते हैं. At that time you give the it will go there, and by returning it will come with more value because it's already stitched. At that time MER will be operated and it will be debited and credited to revenue demands who has asked that uniform. So there are several occasions miscellaneous advance revenue will be operated. कोड में दिया है और एलोकेशन नहीं है, मालूम नहीं है तो भी MER में डेबिट करके वो बिल पास करते हैं और एडजस्टमेंट कैरी फॉरवर्ड करते हैं. बाद में अकाउंट एलोकेशन के बारे में चर्चा करके डिसीजन ले लेंगे. ये सब MER का है. बट MER is part of total working expenses. Under demand number 12 it will come. But individual demand को डेबिट करेक्टली नहीं आता. वो MER part of it may be for demand number 4, part of it may be demand number 5. Only when final head is known, then you will transfer that MER, you will clear it, and final head other demand will be debited or this thing. But MER also to be budgeted for both debit and credit. These are the budget item. This is MER, but it's part of total working expenses. It comes under operating ratio calculation. But individual exhibition of demand figures, that is the sub-major head you call it now, after major of, because only one unified demand is there now. But these are all sub-major heads. So इसमें individual sub-major heads will not reflect correct expenditure.
Mr. Vishwanath Chakravarti.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
Good afternoon.
सर ऐसा है, कभी कभी हम लोग देखते हैं डिपॉजिट मिसलेनियस में जो माइनस फिगर होते हैं, तो इस ओकेजन को हम लोग कंट्रोल करने के लिए क्या सही स्टेप उठाना चाहिए हम लोग?
बिल पर नहीं पास करना. When you are passing the bill without the balance under deposit miscellaneous, under pressure, under somebody's pressure, understand? ये माइनस आता है. माइनस नहीं आना है. माइनस आ गया तो that is irregular balance हो गया. So you have to control. But sometimes bill के मुताबिक bill will not be there. Some adjustment of for transfer of material also may take place. At that time also, the control point is the person who is maintaining the deposit miscellaneous suspense. उसके certification लेना every time adjustment करने के समय और every time bill pass करने के समय में. Then control will be there and deposit miscellaneous will become within the limit. It will not be irregular. Suppose हो गया irregular, अब क्या करना? आप पार्टी को लिखना है। आप पार्टी का एस्टिमेट के फुटनोट में रहता है, 4 पॉइंट्स में रहता है ना, सिग्नेचर करने के समय में एस्टिमेट में वो डिपॉजिट मिसलेनियस डिपॉजिट वर्क का एस्टिमेट का रिपोर्ट के होने के बाद साइन करता है पार्टी वाला, उसमें एक कंडीशन रहता है 30% ज्यादा हो गया तो भी we are ready to pay that money. Like that one certification will be there. 100 crores is deposit work cost. Up to 120 crores on demand. When railway asks, sir, भाई 5 करोड़ ज्यादा हो गया, without asking anything 5 करोड़ का चेक देना ही पड़ेगा वो लोग. But these are various steps are there to arrest that, to stop that. If we sleep, that will go like that. Because if we are not effective while passing the bills to get the signature of the SO, deposit miscellaneous जो maintain करता है, उसका signature लेना, ये expenditure section वाला bill pass करने के समय में, और adjustment करते हैं ना debit and credit JV, उसको generalize करने के समय में भी उनका fund certification लेना, ये तो थोड़ा I feel.
सर ऐसा है, एक और क्वेश्चन था, एमएआर में हम लोग कभी कभी क्रेडिट बैलेंस को देखते हैं, ये क्यों ऐसा क्यों होता है?
क्रेडिट बैलेंस कैसा होता है? रिकवरी ज्यादा हो गया, रिकवरी आ गया, डेबिट ट्रांसफर नहीं हुई. सपोज mobilization advance you have passed, that entry you have debited to some other worker wrongly, or some other final head को recover directly कर दिया, और रिकवरी आ गया, बिल्स पास करने वाला मोबिलाइजेशन एडवांस को एमईआर को रिकवरी कर रहा है, तो ये समय में क्रेडिट ज्यादा आता है. और क्रेडिट यही समय में, और स्टोर्स में भी एडवांस पेमेंट में भी हो सकता है, थोड़ा ज्यादा पास किया और स्टोर्स कम आ गया, वो समय में भी रिकवरी ज्यादा आ गया. Recovery ज्यादा आ गया तो original debit is not correctly booked. That is my opinion. That,
Okay.
Tell me.
It is time for winding up.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I think we can wind up.
Yes.
That was an interesting and very good discussion, sir, on the subject. On behalf of the academy, I thank all the participants and I thank the speaker of the day, Sri P. Padmanabhan Garu. Thank you.
Thank you.
All. Just to remind the next week's session, on Monday, on 23rd August, we'll be having cash office. Login timings will be at 14:45 hours. Session will start at 15 hours, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you, Nageswara. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all.